And so it begins. Here we are. Will he do it? Hopefully in the future we'll be able to do more of them, but lately, well, the past few weeks have only been about a stream a week. But before that, I was doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. So hopefully we can get back to that when the time comes. Sax Rice, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, lunch, whichever it is. Relax and enjoy. Stream has begun. So, in a non-cheating way, I and Layla looked up an interesting area of ancient cities. I don't know if you know, but ancient cities don't like being alone. They usually, wherever they develop, spawn, build, whatever, more than likely there's more around them. And that's exactly this case. There's 11 around the one that I have written down to the code. That's where we're going. We're going to try to just travel there in the overworld, though we could use the nether to get there as well. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, considering then we can portal back and forth. So, we'll see. Otherwise, most of the ancient cities, a lush cave ancient city. You don't see them often. They're not everywhere. But they are possible. And that's what I want to see. So, let's quickly check out Chunk Base. Just have a little look-see around the twin mansions, if you will. If you ever feel the need, I think a fun challenge for vanilla Minecraft players, especially on the version I'm playing on, which is the latest version Minecraft Bedrock is, as of November 3rd, on this lovely Friday night. The latest version of Minecraft is indeed what I'm playing. So, I do recommend, as a little challenge for yourself, get on Chunk Base on the map and have a look to see where you can find the closest next mansion. 1,000 blocks, that's not bad, that's pretty close. What about 200 blocks? Sounds sexual, most of all sounds impossible, but it is not. I demand to you, it is possible. We have done it. I live next to one. Here we are on the seed map of Chunk Base. Let's type in our location, shall we? 85346. Yes, that is the real chords. We traveled not by Elytra. We don't use Elytras in the overworld, not at all. We haven't once, nor will we. Instead, we use our Elytras in the nether or in the end dimension. The overworld never sees Elytras from me and Layla. So, we had to take our way to the nether, go right underneath the top bedrock layer, and she built a bunch of pickaxes that would do the job, and we mined the entire way through the nether. Yes, it took determination, it took discipline, most of all sexuality, but it as well took time that which we would do again. We wouldn't want it any other way. Here we are, the ancient city, the biomes of Minecraft unite here on this seed map app, and it's quite amazing the power within this piece of software. I wish you could only see, though you can't, the gorgeous picture I have of our map, looking down upon it at the twin mansions that were built close enough to smell one another's poots. To the left, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ancient cities. Where there's usually one mountain, there's usually a few. Am I right? Alright, most of them are in a dripstone cave. But is it possible to find an ancient city in a gorgeous lush cave? Of course it is, you morons. Why wouldn't it be? Racist animals. It appears the one that I will find in a lush cave will indeed have to be through the nether. It's going to be quite the travel, but quite worth it. Here we go. I found one. Did I? Are you sure? I am sure. I see it. It's right in front of me, you cocksucker. So here we go. The chords to the ancient city of sex is... It doesn't matter. No, I'll tell you. Alright. Lush Cave, ancient city, if I can speak. It's only a single one, though. We have, for the X chord, positive 87272. For the Z chord, 57784, positive on both. Now, that's great. We have the chords to the ancient city we so desperately search for. Are we ready to go? No, you sorry, pathetic excuse of a human species. No, not at all. We're not ready to go. We have to acquire the nether chords from the overworld chords. It's so difficult, it's hard to say. But is it possible? As long as you believe in yourself, you worthless sex pig. In the nether, the X chord is 10,909. The Z chord, from 57,780 blasted 4, it is 7223. Layla, is our frog farm, our frog life farm, is it ready? Is it working? Is it going? Is it creating the we need? For some reason, I don't remember finishing that bitch. That farm. My apologies, you pathetic losers. I didn't mean to say that so abruptly. But I effing did. Yeah, I can't remember. 1.20.41. Yeah, Sax Rice. That is it. If it is indeed the latest for vanilla, that is what my game is on. Coffee tonight. Taste magical. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's the transporting. Okay, no problem. Cool. Awesome. We will get it. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I hope I don't kill him either. 2 more trips, and the rest will be there ready for the drop. Yeah, it can be slightly tricky getting that minecart to fall so far without hitting a damn thing, but the slime block at the bottom, and even then, I hope it hits it. Alright. I guess let's go into the nether real quick. We have everything we need, supplies, and most of all, that I rarely ever think about, storage. Yes, we're looking good. We have our explore box and our, you never guessed it, exploring box number 2. I'm going to start using end rods for lighting. I'll tell you why. It brings me back great memories of back when my dad would call me a Nimrod. Good times. I remember the good old days. My father, when I was young, seeing me right when he walks in the door from work, happy as can be, his first words to me, "Go to hell, pepper stick." Once I was finished crying, I would tell him I loved him, help him get his boots off, and slowly punch myself in the eye with a closed fist of my own. Legally, he couldn't do it, so I had to do it to myself to please my father every day after work. Yes, good times indeed. Now, 10909. Hi, can you accept my friend's request, please? Friend's request from what, my friend? Was it, Oh, I'm guessing the game Minecraft. Is that right? I didn't even see anything pop up that you sent me one. But I'm not sure. Friend's request on what? Bedrock Minecraft, you say? Okay, so it's going to actually be this. No, it is. It's going to be this way. This is right. Okay, cool. Where's Morning Glory? Morning Glory's in here, I believe. No, Stud Muffin is, though. We'll do Death Knight. He wants me to get in Bedrock Minecraft and wait. That's what I shall do. Let's begin. And that's enough. Whoops. Oh, well, looky there. What is the other one? 7223. Oh, well, that is actually that way. Alright, so cool. We'll come out of our base. 70. Well, I could have used the ice road that Layla frickin' kicked ass on. That's okay, though. We're good. 7223. Then we're going to kick it to the right through the wall to 10909. Whoops. Well, this is good. It'll have its own entrance. Because this entrance is going to be a hallway that leads to 11 ancient cities. Wait a second. I'm an idiot. This will reach one ancient city, but it's the one that shows on Chunk Base that it is indeed entirely in a lush cave. That doesn't mean that is true. That's just what it says. Let me see. I usually don't do this while streaming, but Saxophone Rice Man, I guess I could. Here, let me add yours, Saxophone Rice Man. What is your name, please? God dang it, I almost need another cup of coffee already. But for the record, Saxophone Rice Man, I did not get your invite. I don't know why. Haven't I already? Oh, okay, straight up sax rice? Okay. Copy that. There you are, my friend. I hope so. Maybe not. Could be. Possibly. I don't know. Now, it's not going to show my friends up right here. Why does it do that? Well, let me tell you. I have no idea. So, I got you added to my game. What else is there to do? Name for a warrior. Come on, hand. Work with me now. I'm sorry, my right hand goes numb at a certain point. It's getting checked, possibly for surgery soon. So you're going to see my mouse cursor jerk all over the place as I try to use it. I apologize, even though I am absolutely not sorry. Alright, Death Knight. Take it easy, chick from another dick. Now, there is a chance, once this ancient city is checked through, gone through, and finished with, probably will just close this up. Honestly. You will, later on, regret keeping a hallway open for every single thing you go explore. It ends up making your nether dimension up in the top area. As you can see, we're at level 116. It starts to become an infinite empty hallway of bullcrap. And then you don't know where this goes or where that goes or whatever. So your best thing to do, if it's not worth keeping a hallway, or if you think you probably won't go back there again, close it up. It's not worth having it. The only down part about it is if you come across the hallway from some other direction, you're not going to know what that hallway is for. But there are other ways of doing things, and I think me and Layla will be testing those things when we start our Java world, which we absolutely can't wait for. The future is now, though, so shouldn't be much longer. Ah, yes, you messaged me on Xbox. I don't have or use Xbox, but it works. I have it on my phone. Now, sack rice. I know you're playing I don't think I can add you, but I mean, I could invite you to here. It's just, wait, haven't I already invited you? I can't remember. We used to stream quite often in this realm. I've already mentioned this a few times, but if you don't already know, I haven't been streaming as often, nearly 4 days a week, because of just work, just life in general. Nothing's wrong. Actually, things are getting great. Things are going to get better. We just haven't got to stream in here very much. Layla spends a lot of time in here, and that's great. I always keep it going. Having said that, my gaming rig is being ordered tomorrow. How long will it take to get here? I have no idea. But when it does, the realm will continue. It's just it will be a bit dormant. But the map we're keeping, simply because the realm and this world that I'm in will be... when I play Java, I never play vanilla Java. I only play modded Java. If I play vanilla, then I play in Bedrock. I have my reasons why I do that, and those reasons work very well. So, we will still be coming in here, especially for updates and such. We'll be doing some streams in here as well, but for the time when the computer first gets here, there's a lot of things that need to be done before I do come back into here. All the way from downloads that need to happen to streams that need to begin for other series for games. So, I'm not just a Minecraft player. I play a ton of games. A short list is on my YouTube channel in the community tab. I made a post of just a couple of the games that I'm starting a series on within that month. What heck? Xbox support PS5 account? There's very little that Xbox supports, but what you're talking to me on is my Microsoft account. It works on an Xbox, yes. I don't have an Xbox. I have my phone with the Xbox app. But when I'm on my PS5, like I am right now, I am playing Minecraft Bedrock on my PS5. But in the game, I'm logged into my Microsoft account. You see what I mean? So, they're still working things out on that aspect. Jesus Christ, I was talking to everybody so much I went too far. We just needed to go to 10.909. No worries, I will find a use for this hallway like I have all the other ones, whether it be a new nether fortress or a new bastion. Either way. Saxophone Rice Man, though, like, let's say, for example, for you to come into this realm, I would need to go to the members list of this realm and add a new person. I would put your name. There we go. You're on the list, but then I go to you on the list and I hit invite to the realm, this realm. Then you become a member when you accept it. I wanted to stop right here and quickly look at my chords. The X chord is 11111 116 7222. I always think it's so neat, and for some reason my eyes always catch when there's a weird number like that. Don't know why. Does it for my mileage on my truck and everything. I'll look down at the mileage and it's a weird 22222 whatever all the way across. It could be a psychological thing. It could very simply be a sexual thing. I don't know. What I do know is nothing about that subject. 10.909. We've already made it to 7222. The actual chords is 223, but that's okay. So right here, we're good. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and slap a wall right there. There you go. That rest of that hallway does not exist. We don't have to make this fancy. This is a little... the portal. Having said that, it'll probably be destroyed when we're done, depending on if it's worth it or not. We're about to go here, so it could be worth it. More than likely, the portal is going to pop us out up at the surface. That's just the way the game works. So when it does that, we will then dig straight down. Skootur, you should never dig straight down in Minecraft. You're absolutely right, you moron. So I'm going to show you how you dig straight down without digging straight down. But Skootur, that doesn't make any sense. Stop being an idiot. That's what I got to say. Love life and slap a grandma. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I can't wait to get back into my modded Minecraft, and I'm going to have an entire area at my base that's going to have nothing but different portals to different dimensions. It's going to be epic. Have a base in every dimension. Why not? Even more! There's all sorts of things we can do. As a matter of fact, on the top of my base, I will have a rocket to send me to space. But, Saxophone Rice Man, if you get the invite, why would I invite you? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. The good thing is, Saxophone Rice Man, is I will invite you. The reason being is if anything happens of something that you've done, I have connections to you, I can report you, and I can load a backup that will get rid of anything you did. So, if you do try to do something to this realm that we love and work so hard on, it will be all for nothing. Since a lot's about to change soon, very soon, I would like to bring a couple of people in. I don't see the problem with it right now. As I said, though, the people that are recently added, Saxophone Rice Man, Nex, and what was the other recent guy we just did? Oh yeah, Gravity. Good people. Talk to them quite often. They come into my stream often, which that alone helps me trust the person. And different connections, like Saxophone Rice Man. I got you on Xbox. Now I got you on Minecraft. I got you on Discord. I have all these connections that I can report. So, I highly doubt you will hurt anything. But if you do, just remember, it doesn't gain you anything. You will be removed, the realm will go back to exactly the way it was before, and you have just given me content. So I thank you. But I prefer you didn't do anything at all. Find you a place to build a base. As a personal challenge, me and Layla do not use the Elytra in the overworld. At all. We only use the Elytra in the Nether and in the End. Not using the Elytra in the overworld allows you to play differently. Some would even say better than ever before. Horses become useful. Donkeys become even better. Ice roads are sexy. And looking off into the distance, is boring. But when you don't use an elytra in the overworld, climbing a mountain to see the gorgeous view, it gives you goosebumps. Because the climb was worth it. It took effort. Damn it. Join me in the anti-elytra of the overworld. Join me. Are you strong enough? Do you have the willpower? Do you have the power at all? Join me. Find the best horse. Breed that horse and make an army. Can you handle not having an elytra constantly welded to your back? Bastards, they say as you fly overhead. Well, exploration looks interesting. One thing you can count on is if you know there's a ancient city below you, there's going to be mountains around. If you don't know if there's an ancient city below you, then look for mountains. Because once you have a lot of mountains, a lot of drops, a lot of galleys, a lot of valleys, more than likely you have an ancient city underground. Ancient cities, they only spawn, they only build, generate under mountainous terrain. So, depending on how big the mountain range is, could indeed tell you how many ancient cities you have. Now, not always is there a deep dark, but it could happen. But saxophone rice, man. The things that I'm just not really fans of when it comes to other players, Layla would more than likely back me up on all this, is the ones that need help all the time. Can you get me some diamond? Can I have some diamond just for right now while I... No. I got my diamond. I earned my diamond. I searched for it and I mined it. You can do the same. Probably the other thing is when they're able to find diamonds in 2 hours. For some reason they think the speed of being able to do that is impressive. It's not. It's boring. The fun thing about Minecraft, especially in other realms, is paving your own way. You built that base that I see in survival mode. Well, of course, I and we never switch this realm, this world into creative. That's called cheating. We've never done it. We never will do it. I can actually prove it for when you or I obtain an achievement. You can't obtain an achievement in a world that's ever had cheats on even one time. So, the other thing is we're probably going to turn off cords soon, because usually we do have them off. You heard right, we usually do. Don't like it, don't love it, tough. So, there are... Oh, we love survival. This realm, this world is in hard mode. It's the hardest mode of Minecraft, of Bedrock. We don't have hardcore mode, obviously, not yet. You can get it through add-ons and such, I understand, but straight from Mojang, we don't have it yet. By the way, look at my cords again, if you will. So, we're in hard mode. There's reasons why we are in hard mode. And that's what we're keeping it in. Good luck. I do wish the best to the players that come in. But the players that come in happens rare. We don't have it happen all the time, if hardly ever. Okay, I saw a dark oak biome to my left, so I was looking to see. Okay. Alright. And we are dead on top of this ancient city, according to this. I'm not going to be able to sleep to skip the night, by the way. Saxophone Rice Man. Just letting you know that now. We enjoy having people around. That's why we got a realm. But you are on your own. Good luck, and I wish you well. The spawn location is a tough one, Saxophone Rice Man. But the reason why we picked it is because right close to you is a big body of water that's in the shape of a circle. If you look closely, along the inner rim of that circle up against the wall is a visible lush cave. That never happens, my friend, and it's right in the middle of a mesa biome. So, now that you're in the... Oh. He did. Well. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, the way I was speaking about mining downward without mining straight down. It is straight down, but it's a safe way to do it. You need 2 squares. 1, 2. Look at there. What are the odds? Dig it down. Stand right in the middle. So, either block you take out, you'll stay up on the one above. So, see? Alright. You send one side down. You look. Okay, we look good. Do it again. You do it until your tool can no longer reach down that far. That's when you do the other side. You can keep doing this because if there is an open space down below, or suddenly a big opening to a lush cave, we hope, you won't fall down into it because you'll see it before you continue down. Ooh, there are little peckers all around me. Like I can hear the cave. Possibly a mine. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, mine. A mine shaft. Mine shaft. Duh. Because it sounds awfully busy. Oh, what do we got? Hello. Beautiful. Saxophone Rice Man. Good luck. Okay. Please do not mess with any other bases that you may come across. It's not worth it. It's not nice. The other people that are in this realm are working in college right now. It's their exams and they don't have time to play. I assured them that any people that come in this realm are not stupid. Therefore, they don't mess with other people's bases. Do not take from them either. I have photographed not only their base, but their inventory, so I'll know. Not to mention, again, I'll just load a backup and you'd lose everything, so. But yeah, the default spawn is a tough one. That's what me and Layla liked about it, too. Me and Layla, if there was a harder version to play other than just hard mode, we would be playing it. And I don't just mean hardcore. Hardcore is more annoying than it is hard. You die from trying anything and you lose everything. What the hell? Well, look at this. Oh, that's how I caught on fire earlier. Yeah, the light shining down. Oh, Layla, it's a bat. Layla loves bats, especially their glowing eyes. What she's going to really love is there's a mod that we're going to have that will allow her to transform into a bat. That's going to be fun, but I don't want her to know. It's top secret. Layla, know what? I like what you did there, my dear. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. Now, there are mods, there have been the mod to morph into any other mob you want. Any other mob in Minecraft. And I mean default Minecraft, vanilla. You can change into any of them. Now, that is cool. And in some cases, way overpowered. You don't want to transform into the Ender Dragon while you're sitting in your base. Everything will be destroyed. Plus, it's a pain in the butt to be that big in a game like this. That's why the Ender Dragon is in the end, where it's wide open, a void mostly. So, will we be able to change into any mob we want? I don't even think I would want that to happen. Having said that, though, it would be cool to have any mob as a tamed pet. That would be cool. And said tamed pet could have benefits that could help you. But to be able to transform into any Minecraft mob sounds cool and looks cool on paper, but when it's in the game, it's rarely usable. So, there's not much benefit to it. Even though it sounds like there is, there's just not. And the big mobs, like I stated, iron golems or dragon, it's a pain in the butt. So, you're better off, look what I got for you, girl. You're better off to not even have those. The spore blossom, that's what it is. I knew it all along. Pets with benefits, my girl. Hell yeah. I like your thinking. I do. Reminds me of myself when I was a child. I couldn't agree more. Pets with benefits. Luckily, when we download the mod Pets with Benefits, it does have those little sensor bars, those little black ones, for when you need it most. Yep, I'll get you some more, my dear. Can you think of anything else we need? You should not be getting portal trapped. Funny, yes, I agree. Concerning as well, because I don't know how that's possible. Well, I mean, obviously somebody built it, but who would do such a thing? If you're portal trapped, honestly, Saxophone Rice Man, I think you're screwed. Because I can't transport you, I can't do anything to you. The only power I have is I can kick somebody and ban them. That's it. Alright, well, maybe we can figure this out. It's not funny, I'm sorry. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, what shall we do? So, when you first started in the world, you saw a nether portal without any armor or any weaponry, your thought was to go through it? Genuinely, I'm just curious. Me too. I'm only asking though, why, just at a survival standpoint, why would you go through a nether portal when you're far from ready to be in the nether at all? Look at this, Layla. Oh, it's just a spider one. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm genuinely wondering, Saxophone Rice Man. Because there may be a reason why you did it. That's why I'm wondering. Or what was your plan? Even if it wasn't a portal trap, what was your plan to do? With no armor, weaponry, or anything. What was in the nether that got your attention to go in? I really am curious. I really am. Genuinely, I am. Hey, golden apple. Whoops. Name tag. You all know what I think of name tags. They are my favorite. Every time I find a horse in the wild, I like to name it and tame it. I don't keep it, but I like to name it and tame it. Hold on, I'm just running through real quick. Yeah, okay. Looking for an ancient city. We're only at -9. Not bad. But... No, he didn't build one. He found one. Because he simply couldn't have built one. So he found one. The thing is, who built that one? Because if whoever did build that portal, built it on purpose for somebody to try it and get portal trapped. It's getting night. Why go to the nether? I have no wood. Now, no, I'm with you. Why would you go to the nether? Because you just started in the realm. Apparently you saw a portal and you got in it. Why would you do that? I'm curious. Or what made you think, let's go into this nether portal when I have literally nothing to defend with? I'm just, regardless of it being a trap, why would you go into a nether portal when you just started into the realm? I mean, not even 20 minutes ago. That's all I'm curious about. What was the thought process? Because I really am curious. I'm interested to know, when you saw that portal, just what made you think, ooh, let's go into it. Something did. And again, this is regardless of it being a trap. The trap part don't matter. Whether it was a trap or not, you saw another portal just when you started the realm and you decided to go in it. So I'm just curious, what attracted you to walk into it? We didn't set that up, by the way. Me and Layla, we don't do that. We can't stop anybody else from doing it, truth be told. But we didn't set that portal up. I had no idea there was a portal trap. I had no idea. But since there is one, it's a portal that was obviously close to the default spawn location because you found it so quickly. You found it before the first night happened. So, what made you think going into it would be the right thing to do? I still haven't got an answer at all, so I don't think there is one. I'm honestly hoping there was one, though, because I genuinely want to know that. Whoa. I just put my hand brace on, so The Twisted Doctor. I love that freaking name. That is sick as hell. Sick as hell. My dear friend, Twisted. Or I can call you Doctor. The world's going good. Oh, well, that happened quickly. Found the ancient city. The world's going good, my friend. Well, what about you? The realm, the world, is going really well. I am pleased with it. I'm going to be posting some news about things changing on my channel, but it's a good change. I assure you, Twisted. I do think everybody will be pleased. My gaming rig PC will be ordered tomorrow. So, not sure when it will arrive, but when it does, we will be starting the series for modded Minecraft, the Better Minecraft mod pack, off of Java, of course. This is my Bedrock realm. I play vanilla Minecraft, I'll play on Bedrock, but when I play Java Minecraft, I don't play vanilla. I play modded. Not sure why anybody would play vanilla Java when vanilla Bedrock is so stable. What's up, Gravity, my friend? Saxophone Rice Man, the Twisted Doctor. Jeez, what a group. What an audience. What a team. Here, right now. 11:30 of my time zone. And the best of the best is on the internet, online, right here. The sexiest gamers in this area of the hemisphere. Beauty does not state enough. By the way, there's the ancient city. It's right here below us, mixed in with a lovely deep dark. One thing I did notice, though, the Lush Cave is not here. That doesn't mean it's not down there somewhere, but if you enjoy going through an ancient city, welcome. If you're scared of going through an ancient city, welcome, because I can teach you a few things on going through an ancient city. I've been through a lot of them successfully, and I don't think I've ever failed in an ancient city, Layla. Layla would know. I don't think I ever have, but that doesn't mean I ever won't. But at the time I did all those visits into the ancient city was changing a lot with Minecraft updates because it had recently released into the official game. So once millions of players got into it, Mojang realized some things and started changing some things. So I had to constantly learn a different way of doing things. Nice. These are my favorite things to find. Not an ancient city, not anything else. These dungeons with spawners are my favorite. And my favorite is a skeleton. Next favorite is a zombie. Least favorite is a spider. I'm looking at my chat real quick. I'm 1 bar of hunger. Saxophone Rice Man, that's what's going to save you, is you starving to death. Let your character starve to death. You will teleport out of the portal. Of the trap, I mean. I will say, though, it would be a good man of you, once you respawn back up, to go back to that portal and either destroy it or block it off so nobody else goes into it by accident, if you would, my friend. Gravity, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. When I find a dungeon like this, I write it down. Yes, I'm that much of a nerd. I literally have a notebook for every game that I enjoy playing, so I can write notes down, or for this case, write down different chords, write down different plans, farms, ideas. It's a great way to do it. I recommend it. So I will do zombie spawner. Once you write it down, you have that forever. If you ever need one, go to your notebook, boom, there you are. So the X coordinate is X positive 87312. And Z chord, Z positive 57815. Being that this is a dungeon, it's deep underground, it's good to write the Y chord too if you ever want to. It's negative 14. Write it down, people. It's worth it in a game like this. It is worth it. You're never going to remember those numbers in the corner of the screen, let's be real. If you write down the chords, you can go back to that spawner anytime you need to. I write down every spawner because even though I may not need it right then or ever, I have it available for other players if they need something like that. Alright, this is the ancient city. Having been in one a million times, I can tell you that is the center of it right there. You have the blue flame. The blue flame surrounds the middle statue. Right there. When you come to an ancient city, other than bringing stack upon stacks of wool, there is also wool on the pathways down here. They're going to be your best friend, by the way. I highly recommend Ender Pearls. It is what will save you when you inevitably spawn the warden. Saxophone Rice Man. LOL, remove the portal because it connected to your base. Doesn't connect to my base, honestly. But Saxophone Rice Man, if your character's about to die from starving, let it happen. Seriously. It's gonna help you. So in my shulkers, I have two of them. I have an explore box and another explore box. I'm not going to go through every item, but I am going to show it to you real quick. These are the items I thought of bringing when I knew I was coming to an ancient city that I've never been in. So, this one, tons of wool. You have wool down there, but it won't be enough. You're going to want some already on you, so you don't have to mine it up with shears. Regular building blocks, good old golden apples, because I'm at that point of the game that I can eat those and nothing else. Again, some extra ender pearls. Now, here's the nice one. Obviously, some totems of undying. Most of all, a hoe. You need a hoe. Trust me. You need it. Don't let me forget I put my sword in here. Portal. I'll show you why you need a portal being built. I'll show you where to build it too. Light source. Glowstone. From glowstone to end-rod to lanterns to frog lights. A light source is a light source. They're pretty much all sexy, and I like them all. And of course, extra food. That's pretty much it, guys. That's it. The hoe is going to do you so well, because once you have one like this one, sometimes you can find in the ancient city itself, but you're better off to craft one before you come down. It immediately takes out the alarms that activate the shriekers. What I just activated, and I did it a couple of times, was a... oh crap, what is it? A skulk sensor. It only senses the sound. It doesn't alarm anything, but it will send a signal to the shulk screamer or something. You'll see what I mean. Once that happens, you only have a couple of more times of that happening and the warden spawns. While you also have a hoe, the dark stuff right here, Skulk, can give you XP. Right now, my hoe is a Silk Touch. You won't get XP with a Silk Touch. Instead, you'll just get the Skulk itself. So, having said that, bring your other hoe. Just like I have 2 pickaxes, 2 swords. They all serve a purpose. Here's the hoe of Fortune. There is no Silk Touch. It's Fortune. Switch them. Okay? When you do that, there's XP. There's XP again. Can you imagine finding a wall slap full of this and just going to town? Look at all that. Look at all that XP. Did you see how fast it did it? Look. You can load yourself up down here. The only possibility is the warden will spawn and rip your spine out from your neck. That's simply it, and you're fine. Yeah, I figured you would, Sax Rice. That's okay though. Doesn't bother me that you found it. I know you won't hurt it, or take anything, or destroy it. Please do not. The people that are in here still worked hard on them. And it's the only base they got. The people that those bases belong to are in college, and they're very busy with their college right now. They trust me and the other people in here to not destroy their stuff. You will gain nothing. I assure you, don't destroy anything. Please don't take anything. There's already been photos of their inventory of everything, and they sent it to me on Discord, so I'll know if something's missing. Now, ender pearls. Instead of jumping and falling where there's a crack-ass ton of skulk sensors, you can pearl wherever you need to. Practice, practice, practice an ender pearl and the way you throw it. Because as you can see, there's skulk sensors everywhere. Those skulk sensors activate the shriekers. The first time it goes off, the warden will not show up. They've changed this multiple times. There used to be a certain amount of shrieks that can go off and you would be fine. And then when the magic number hit, the warden would spawn. But they've changed that multiple times. They did that on purpose, so you tend to never know when the warden's going to spawn. Okay, alright. Swift Sneak. That's a keeper. Flame. Meh. Okay. Now, once you've looked into a chest, as I just did, there's a lot of areas with chests. Alright? Make sure you keep a note on which ones you've already went to. So, that's what you do. Throw down a light source right beside the chest. Then you won't travel halfway across this thing just to get to a chest that you've already opened. That's all you got to do right there. One lantern. Make sure you can see it like that. Alright, there's the center. The center of ancient cities can be safe. I'll show you. Pearl. I'm just kidding. Ah, it's down there. That's just one. There could be others, but we're okay. That was the first shriek, the first alarm. Now, we're still okay, and after so long, usually around 10 minutes, that shriek counter resets. So it can go off a few more times and you'll still be fine. Ooh, there's a bunch of them around here. This will probably set the other ones off. Yeah. Okay, but it didn't set off an alarm, so there's not an alarm close. Or at least too close. Oh, we're good. Alright, cool. I would consider the center right here safe. And that does matter. That you have a safe spot. I'm about to show you one. I don't know if you know the shape of ancient cities. You can easily go on Google, type in ancient city layout, and then click images, and it will show you the shape. Now, a lot of them, most of them, all of them are different, as in where certain things are located in that given layout. But the actual full layout is similar. Look, I'm standing in the middle, at the front middle. There's a projection that way, to the right. Okay. Oh, wait. Where did that one come from? I've been running through here like crazy. Very unexpected. Okay, to the right, another projection out that way. To the back, another one. To the other side, another one. Each side, in the shape of a cross, projects out a long pathway. Each side of that pathway are chests, little spots where chests will be at. Look it up online on Google, you'll see what I mean, alright? When you're at one of those things, when you're way out there, let's say the warden starts to break through the ground, you will immediately turn, and you gotta know which way the center of the ancient city is. You will turn to the center of this city, aim your reticle somewhere on this statue, and chunk that pearl like a mother effer. Make it hit somewhere over here. It will immediately pull you away from the warden. And you'll be all the way over here. Are you still in danger? A little bit, yeah. But you're not going to die immediately from him throwing you into his butt cheeks. Nobody wants to be between butt cheeks. Understand that. It will save you. No butt cheeks. The best thing to do is to go on Facebook, your personal Facebook, and type that down as a post. I do not like being inside of someone's butt cheeks. I don't want to do that anymore. Type that right now. I'll wait. Everybody type that on their Facebook and post it. Alright, everybody done? Saxophone Rice Man. I'm looking here. What do we got? Oh no. Saxophone Rice Man just used the word bruh. Wait a minute. What's going on, Layla? You need to adjust your play to him streaming in Ancient City. I am streaming, indeed. It's really just a brief talk through. I should do a recorded video of an ancient city, though, and what you need, how to approach one, and so forth, kind of like how I'm doing. But a recorded video that's quicker to the point, and it's focused primarily on doing that, you know, that would be cool. I can do those and then post them to my website. And then when other structures come out, I can do a video on those and post it. So, considering vanilla Minecraft doesn't have a whole bunch, Better Minecraft mod pack has a lot. I can do walkthroughs of the different structures. Yeah, I would be upset too. I mean, the best thing to do is sometimes what he did: back out, log out, step away for a minute, smoke a cigarette, come back, and look at it in a different light. Now, I mean, if you're 10 years old, which he's not, but if you are, obviously you can't buy a pack of cigarettes, so you get somebody else to buy it for you. Smoke a cigarette, then come back in. Approach. Honestly, I may have a clock. Let me check. Layla always has a clock, and I used to think how dumb it is, but good lord, it makes all the sense in the world now. It really does. It's smart. I could have sworn that I have seen one, though, in one of my shulkers. But I think Layla took my clock. Out of jealousy. Yeah, I think Layla took my clock. Because she was mad that I thought ahead and figured things out all by myself. Dang. I literally don't have one. I really thought I did, though, genuinely. Wait, can I look up how to make one and it will show the time? Like, you know what I mean? My Layla, you're way more than just a clock. Look, is that the actual time right here? Wait, I can craft one. I got you. Hold on, saxophone rice man. I got you, bro. I got you. I need one anyway. Hang tight. Hang tight. While you're waiting, enjoy the stream. Enjoy the stream, my dear friend. So, here's what you do. You use your ender chest in order... Well, you use your ender chest to store nothing but shulkers. Then you can have all kinds of stuff. Don't put individual items in your ender chest. That's what losers do. Your ender chest should only be used. It is. It is. Look. You can look at the hotbar in my hand. It's morning time. Use your ender chest for shulkers only. I do have a couple of things in here. There's no doubt. The main thing is the only dragon egg dropped in this realm and in this world. Very, very rare. So, use your ender chest. Every slot, use it for another shulker. You can have tons of storage. Very sexual. You'll love it. So, we're going to use... Let's say this one. Okay. We'll use this orange. I love this orange for some reason. Here, we'll put the horse armor. Layla's sperm. Or spore, I'm sorry. And, honestly, I'd like to put some skulk stuff in here. Gravity, welcome back. You're always welcome. Man, hot damn, we got a good group right now. I'm freaking loving it, too. We have got a good group of people. Right here, right now. It's great. The only thing that could be better is more. If you're in a Discord of your own or anything of the such, share it, post it. Post my channel or post the stream to the Discord that you're a part of. It helps out so much. Not to mention, if you ever decide to do your own channel, I can be a part of it and help you. I always return the favors of ones who help me. You can ask Layla. I'm a Scorpio. That's what we do. We may receive help, yes. But it's the future that's going to make everything better for the person that was given, who gave the help to begin with. I will help you if you help me. I am a Scorpio, yes, Gravity. I know it's rare and powerful, but it's true. I am rare. I am powerful. And I am stupid. I am smart. Cool. When's your birthday? That means you got a birthday coming up. Or already had it. I am the last day of the Scorpios, which is an even rarer Scorpio. No, Gravity's not new. Gravity's already a member in the realm. But if if he joins the realm and plays, then he can't watch the stream. November 14th. That's a good day. Especially in November. I don't know if you know this, but November 14th was the day America was born. November 14th, 1993. America became America. I know. Oh crap, Saxophone Rice Man already knows you're a female. I'm sorry. November 14th also marks the day the Playboy Company became Playboy. Now, I want to let you know, Gravity, everything I just told you was complete bullcrap. I can't quite remember the date America became America, but it was like 17... Oh crap, if I didn't think about it, I would know. Anyway. If I'm saying something that's not true, and I know it's not true, I will let you know that I'm bullcrapping. I'm not going to let it keep going. Alright, now. I've never been in this ancient city. And I don't know if you guys know, July 4th, oh, of course, Independence Day, duh. July 4th, 1776. There you go, Miss Gravity. You now know. Everybody knows in here. Real quick. If you didn't know, skulk sensors, which I thought I had one, can make a redstone signal. Allow me to demonstrate. There's a skulk sensor in the top of these pillars right here. I'll show you. Oops, I'm sorry. And they are waterlogged, as you can see. By them being covered by water, as you see, it doesn't make noise when it's activated. But when it is activated, as you can see, a noise, it will notify you in your base, amongst plenty of other things. Again, waterlogs the skulk sensor, and when the player walks by it, it could be hidden. It will hear him, but it will not make a noise. So the player will never know that his position has been given away. I'm sorry, my voice sounds like young Sheldon brother. Is that bad stuff? Is that a bad thing? Young Sheldon brother? Is that a good thing? Now, in these ancient cities, sometimes, not all the time, in the center, right down below, is this area helps to show new players, which if you're a brand new player, I wouldn't be in an ancient city. But it can show you ways of using Skulk as redstone. and show basic redstone contraptions to help a new player begin their redstone knowledge. From switches, levers, to a crossbow or bow, activating it. See? Pretty cool, right? There's other demonstrations. For example, a podium. Skootur, what's the big deal about a podium? Let me tell you, MFer. You can put a book on here, okay? You can set it up to where when it hits page 3, it will activate the redstone. Which means you can make it activate doors, staircases, hidden weapons, what have you. And no one will ever know the book on the pedestal is what activates the door. Other things. Look, there's other examples. There's other ways of building redstone contraptions. This is a way showing you how to send a redstone signal, but then make it slow down before the signal gets to another point. So it's not immediate. Here's another example of the waterlogged skulk sensor right here. Obviously, you can take all these items to use at your base if you wish. They're available. Over here, we have some more. They're very simple, true, but they show examples of what you can do in your more complex builds. The other cool thing is, the next ancient city you come across, these will all be different. You might see a repetition of one or two of them, but for the most part, they're all different. So you can learn something all the time. I mean, eventually you're going to start seeing copies of the same, but you have to go through a lot of them to see that. Now, there is a doorway to get in here. You don't have to mine through the top. And this is the doorway. Here's the raid to go to it. Let's go here, okay? Now, let's see, we go here. The doors are open. The switch. See the timer? This is the timer. Watch. The door's shut. The door's shut. Adventures, what's up, yo man? Now look, instant. See? They opened up nearly immediately. But to close them, like we've already seen, it takes time. Now, what good does that do for you? It's not that it does any good. It's showing you what you can do. You can add that timer setup to anything now. But it's pretty cool, right? I like to keep the doors. I like to keep everything down here. Pretty neat. This is also a way for a furnace to activate redstone as well. A furnace. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. See? It activated it. You take it out, it cuts it off. Most people don't know that a simple furnace makes a redstone signal. Throw it back in there. There you go. You can make it to where nobody knows an entire wall opens up. They see your base, they see your crafting tables, your furnaces, whatever, but then the middle furnace activates the secret wall. Yeah, kind of. Yo man, I decided to go into an ancient city on this stream on episode 101 of this world. While I'm in here, there may be some new people or things people don't know about them. I've been through countless ancient cities. I've never been killed by the warden, and that's honestly from experience. So I like to show people my experience and share it with them to see maybe it'll help them. So I'm just going over some things that I thought was interesting or what might interest the very good people I have in here. We got some good people in here tonight, my dear friends. That's how you get around without setting stuff off. And that's pretty much what you have to do. You have to make your own path. When you get the Swift Sneak enchantment, it's going to help you out a ton moving around in here. We all know when you crouch, you go extremely slow. Swift Sneak takes care of that. And it's very worth it. And you got to be on, wool as much as possible. I kind of still recommend crouching even though you're on wool. It's just to cover your bases. So, this is the first stretch. There's the center. This is the first stretch. So, the way I do it, you don't have to do it this way at all. But, you can if you want to, because now you've seen it. Already went through one stack of wool. So you see how quickly it can go through. Opening shulkers cause sound. You don't want to do that just anywhere. I wish I had gotten enough wool out so I didn't have to take that chance I just did. But even when there's a ground to walk on, don't walk on it. Make your own. This will also tell you, as you're exploring this ancient city, where you've already been. Because the wool pathways that you built are only there because you put them there. So it helps you out to show you what all you've covered. These ancient cities go on. Some of them are giant. Some of them aren't as big. Some of them are very complex. And some of them are just straightforward, and there's really nothing to them. Some of them have a ton of wood. Some of them have no wood. So it's really cool seeing the variations. Fighting the warden is not worth it. Matter of fact, that was going to be one of my main points I was going to bring up. If you fight the warden, then you literally can think of nothing to do. It's completely pointless to fight the warden. The warden, as Mojang has stated, is meant to be avoided. Avoiding the warden is tougher than fighting the warden. Fighting the warden is simple. Stand up in the roof and shoot arrows until it's dead. It's going to take a long time, and you're going to waste a bunch of arrows. But guess what you'll get when you defeat them? Nothing. You'll get this right here. Nope, it's not that one. It's the other one. I'll show it to you. That's all you get. Mojang did that on purpose, people. They want it to be pointless to fight the warden. That's the whole thing about it. The warden stays here to protect the city. Fighting the warden gets you nothing. Nothing. There's no point. You're going to waste your equipment, and you're not going to gain nothing. There's no reason. So no, I will not fight the warden. It is far from being worth getting one like. To sit here and shoot arrows at it for 20 minutes. That's just dumb. I'm sorry, it is. Now, if there's a good reason to defeat the warden, I am all ears. I'll listen. Alright, you get here, you have a look. Alright, good. Whoops. Here we go. That's what you get. A Sculpt Catalyst. That's all you get from defeating the warden. One of those. That's it. Hey, then you're in the right spot, yo, man. You are. You're in the right spot. You absolutely are. Now, since you've only purchased Minecraft a week ago, first of all, you made a great choice. Second of all, you're going to love it. Third of all, don't come here until you're prepared. Until you're further in the game, okay? It's not worth dying and losing everything in your inventory, because coming back to get it is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. If you weren't here before, what I do when I open up a chest and go through it at a location like this, I put some lanterns down to indicate that I have indeed went through that chest. I respect the fact that you told me you're a new player and you're learning. I like that. I like that. It's honesty. You're not acting like you know everything about the game. So, having said that, I am thrilled to teach you things about the game, about Minecrafting, and how to survive in this game. It can be fun, it can be hard, it can take a long time, or some people can do it in 5 minutes. I don't recommend the 5-minute way. I recommend the taking your time, enjoying it, and love it. The other thing, beating the Ender Dragon is not beating the game. Far from it, actually. It's not. You can defeat the Ender Dragon. That doesn't end anything. The credits will start rolling. It doesn't matter. Okay? Beat the Ender Dragon when you want to. There's no reason to go there as soon as possible. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them right now. Now look, I did find another Swift Sneak book. It's a number 2 book. As you already know, I've already found another one. So we'll add those together to get Swift Sneak 3. That'll be the best. Here's another location with the chest. Now, I want you to see what we do here. Nighturz, what do you do when there's a Skulk Shrieker right next to where a chest is, and you can't break it without setting off another alarm? Whatever do you do? Well, let me tell you. You get your black wool, or whatever color wool. You go up to the alarm, the Shrieker, and you build around it without touching it, by the way. There. You can't set it off now. You should be just fine. Now, there could be another one that I'm not seeing, but I'm showing you this right now so you know. See? That should have set that off. But since it's covered up, you're good. I don't know if you know this. The spyglass, when you look through it, listen real carefully. You hear that noise? That very timid clicking noise? It's going to make that sound no matter what you do. It makes it the moment you look through the spyglass. When it makes that very light clicking noise, it sets off the shriekers. It sets off the alarms. Oh, you can find things from enchanted books, echo shards that can come in handy. I'll go over those later. Compasses. Well, I'm going to be opening up a few chests while we're here, so you'll see. All kinds of things. Here you go. Diamond horse armor, even. More echo shards. Most of all that I like, disc fragments. I'm a collector. Any game I play, I love collecting things. I love displaying things. I love showing off what I've searched for and what I found. Here's one of them, disc fragments. Most discs, all of the discs in Minecraft are together like this one. They all have a different color. This one's yellow. This disc is in fragments. You have to gather so many fragments, and then you can craft the disc. Then you can put it in the jukebox and listen to it. It's pretty cool. Bottle O enchanting. I don't think this is impressive any. Basically, it just gives you some XP. I'll show you. That's it. And it doesn't give you much either. Alright, let's continue. There's another little tower. At these locations, though, there are lanterns, but they're all blue. Your lanterns are the normal ones. So when you place them, they're going to be different than the ancient city's lanterns. So you can tell the difference. Alright. We're doing good. Basically, the rest of everything is a bit repetitive. Now, only difference is each location that there's a chest, it's going to have a different structure. Give or take a few things. Some are going to be really difficult. Some aren't difficult at all. They're actually very easy. So you just got to take your time and be careful. Use wool. Wool is your friend. Now, right here, as you can see, there's 3 alarms. The way you accomplish this one is you don't. You walk the hell away. If I step down on the ground, though, I'll activate it. So, get to a spot where you can walk right off. Yeah, it was actually 5. Just all in that one spot. Go through as much as the ancient city as you can right then. Later, when you've not activated the warden, come back to that spot that's like that one and immediately break all those as fast as you can. If you activate them, it's just the first time. You're okay. So, but if you activate them too much, you'll spawn the warden. Then, that's when your ender pearls come in. I'll show you. One moment. I want to see what's here. Oh, here we go. Look, this is an easy one. No alarms. No nothing. Let's put a lantern. Okay? Now we know, because we're about to go through it. So, we know we've been in this one. Looky here. Candles. I like candles. I want them. Layla, she likes Sculpt Catalyst, and she likes the pink flower. So, I always get those 2 for her. You can also grab some leads and another disc fragment. I might be able to, yo man. Just subscribe, hit the notification if you can. Add me on Discord. My name is in the description. We can contact each other on Discord. I can let you know when streams are coming up. Please and thank you. Let your friends know too. The more the better, my friend. The more the better. Let's get some more. Let's store some of what we have. And we don't have to worry about losing them. Wait. Here we go. Thank you, buddy. You gotta have Discord. Discord is our friend. We use it all the time, my friend. Add me onto it. Send me a friend's request. I will add you, and I can let you know when streams are happening and so forth. Also, on my YouTube channel, I make posts of when streams are coming up. It's in the community section of my YouTube channel. Other social media pages are coming soon when my rig gets here. When my gaming PC gets to my office here. I'll have my website, Twitter will be updated and everything. I just can't do it at the moment, but bear with me. Things are about to get so much better. I can assure you. Alright, now, Nighturz. What if the warden does start to come out? What do? First of all, it's going to get dark. It's going to get dark really quick. Thank you, yo man. I appreciate it, my friend. I'll sub to your channel as well. It's only fair. Yes, you're always welcome. Come on in. Oh, he's just a little dude. That's cool. I like his honesty with what he knows about the game. That he's new to the game. I like that. I like that type of honesty. By the way, I got a sub to y'all's channels too. Don't let me, I can do that. It only takes but just a second, and it's worth it in the end for the most part. Whether you're using your channel or not, as you know, a way to upload videos, doesn't matter. I will still sub to your channel. It's only fair. And once the rig gets here, I will be sharing and sending out my website. In the past, my website was allnighters.com. Straight up, it was the best domain name. I should still have it, but I'm honestly not sure until I get back at it. So, if not, if I have to change the domain name because it's been taken, everyone will know what it is. Okay, back to what real quick. The warden pops up. Everything goes black. Completely dark. Completely black. The best thing to do, in some way, shape, fashion, or form, have the center in view. The blue flames of voodoo. The center is your savior. Have it in view. We're okay. Have it in view in some way. So like if I'm down here, boom, warden pops up. Switch to pearls, close my eyes, throw. You only have a couple of seconds. Oh, look at there. No alarm. We're in the safe zone. And the warden is still way over there. Walking around, trying to smell my butt crack. Doesn't know where we are because we bolted. You could do it from that side, back there, and that side. You can do it from any side. The center is your friend. Get back to it as quickly as possible. Throw the pearl and then start running. Your pearl will pull you away. It doesn't matter how long it takes, it will get you out of there. So that's how you survive the warden in the ancient city. Once you are in the center, what good is that going to do? What do? Well, that's where you build your portal. It's here. In the middle. Your nether portal. Now, when you build it, it's going to take you into the nether exactly where you want to go. But when you come back through, it may not. Allow me to show you. I build a portal at every... Oh my goodness. This is a painful one. I'm gonna... After this, I'm not signing off or anything, but I will be just quickly stepping away for just a brief moment to grab my coffee. So, get a shulker that's got your obsidian. there we go. I was like, where in the heck did all my lights go? Well, one. Yeah, when the ancient cities first came out, there was a bug, and it was such a pain in the ass. The bug made mobs, enemy mobs, spawn inside of the ancient city. That's not supposed to happen. They kept activating the alarms. You could be as quiet as you want. It was going to activate an alarm, a zombie, something. Oh, it was horrible. But it sure did teach you how to be super quiet. So, when they patched it, it kind of made the ancient city pretty easy for the ones that were used to the warden being activated due to mobs. Here you go. Now, demonstration. Keep your ender chest in here. It's good for you. Alright. Now, it is nighttime. Layla, would I be able to sleep, my friend? Yes, I can. She's probably working her ass off in the nether with the frogs or something. In the game of Minecraft, remember, if you ever think or say I'm bored, even just to yourself, that's not good. More than likely, it means you're a follower, not a leader. I can quickly explain. A leader, see here? There we go. It even includes the chicken. A leader creates their own missions, creates their own objectives, their own goals, and then they pursue them and accomplish them. They create their own projects, their own builds, their own farms, everything. On and on and on and on. Minecraft can do it all when it comes to that. If you're dropped into an infinite world that can do nearly anything you want, and you say I'm bored, that means you need a person to tell you what to do all the time. You need a person to point and show you the way to go, which way to start walking, what to do for this, what to do for that. Constantly, you gotta have a leader in order to follow them. That's why I said, more than likely, that person who says that is a follower. They can't lead. Now look, we went back through and look where we spawned out at. This is not good. This is horrible. You know what just happened? I just lost everything. I have a bank account, but not no more. It's gone. My ex-wife just jumped off of the Grand Canyon, landed on the ground, but her face landed in a donkey patty, which is a pile of poop. All because I went through that portal and it put me out at the wrong one. It can happen to you people. Focus. Love one another. And slap as many back of the heads you can. Now look, this is where we went down at. So, sometimes, which I don't think I want to do, because that's really taking a chance. Sometimes you can throw a pearl straight down. But, if I'm not mistaken, here we go, let's do this. Wait, who is that? Hold on, I'm sorry. YouTube's acting weird. Seiko! Hello, my friend. I'll sub to your channel. I'm your 7th. That's cool. Hold on, my stream is acting weird. Like, not in the game, but on the channel. Here we go. Did that fix it? Okay, Miss Layla. And I can be that for you. I can let you know what to do and where to go. She can. She can. What to do? Start walking. Where? To hell. Anyway, we'll quickly make a bed. That's weird. Alright. It's that inventory slot. It's that doing that weird thing, but it eventually goes away. If you're impatient with it though, you can log out of your world and then log back in and it fixes it. Now, I clicked it. Now if I die, I'll spawn here. So let's try to not die. Perfect. Okay, next section. Perfect. Yeah, here we go. I know where I am now. Really. But I made it sound like I did. No, I really do. Alright. Nailed it. Now, there's the center. Ah, look, we had another alarm right there. Shrieker, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I mean, you got the gist of it. Pearls, bring with you. They'll save you from the warden. Fight the warden? Don't do it. It's a waste of time. But I have netherite armor. I have golden apples. I have enchanted gold. It doesn't matter. You're going to waste your equipment. Hey, look, there's not a lantern over there. Is there an alarm? I don't see an alarm. Yeah, I do. Right there. Okay. It's a single alarm. So I might can break it. There is a lot of shriekers or alarms right here. Let's try to throw in the corner. There we go. Alright. Let's walk this way carefully. What I was looking at from up there is that little area, but hold on. This is what's called the campsite. If you have any questions about the ancient city, simply ask. Don't be shy. Ask anything. No chest. So, even though there's no chest, it doesn't hurt to slap a lantern that's at least somewhat visible. There. This is a bit more tougher of a spot right here. That bat was on fire. It would do that to a poor bat. I'm not seeing a shrieker in view, that is. Okay, that was good. Won't be able to see that lantern, though, to let me know that we have been here. So you want to get on top, slap it, get on top, slap it. Get on top. You know what I mean. And slap it. There. From way over there, I can see that I've been here. And I won't waste my time on it again. Alright, we got a saddle. That's really good. A saddle can do things women can't. If you know what I mean. The green music disc. I may already have it, but I'm a collector. Hey, enchanted apple. That's not just a golden apple, ladies and gentlemen. That's an enchanted apple. You don't get much more sexy than that. Lead. Let's get the candles. The potions, meh. You can craft them pretty easy. Oh crap. Who did we have? Say, we tried. Wait, what? I just saw a message. Oh, it's on my Discord. By the way, Seiko, anybody, you wanna talk to me on Discord? Add me. Send me a friend's request. My name is in the description. Oh, I see. This is lost. I was letting one of my good friends, Lost, know. A quick overview of the specs of my gaming rig. That's going to be a big part of my life. Almost done. Alright, I wanted to tell my friend Lost, who I care about and we go back pretty far, about my custom rig and where I got it built to see if he would want to look in the same thing to possibly get him a rig as well. Because for someone like me, if I only played Minecraft, I wouldn't really ever do it. But I play, just on my PS5, I have 11 games, 11 titles that I'm playing. So some of them I'm doing a series on, some of them I'm not, I'm just playing. So when I have my gaming rigs, like I did in the past, on Steam is usually where I get most of my games. Well, I got 62 titles, so not only, oh, we got to be careful. And I'm about to start a playlist on multiple titles in the next month on my channel. If you're curious about what games it's going to be, on my channel in the community section is a small list of the titles that will be bought and installed the very first 2 days of getting it. Look, this structure is called a cooler. It's a big ice building. So underneath is a bunch of ice. You can see some even up top here. It's supposed to store ice for the people who used to live here. So, but you got to be real careful because look what's in front of me. If I step on those, it's going to activate them. And in front of the pressure plate are note blocks. The only thing they do is play a loud noise when they're activated. So you don't want to do that, okay? The best thing to do